All right, right off the bat, I'd like to encourage you to check the description below and find some links to some encouraging videos that I watched this week. I always put links to things that I'm watching or channels that I'm watching that have helped me with my channel. And because this is a channel update, I always like to share that kind of thing. I always feel better after watching something with some encouraging message on it. So hopefully if you're feeling a little low or down or you just need some encouragement, the links that I've left down in the description help you. I really enjoyed the process of editing the video this week. The process of creating the video and the writing structure and things like that are fun, but the editing for me this week in particular, I really enjoyed quite a bit. I liked using a lot of the B-roll. I've learned through watching some videos, not so much on the technique of it, but just the idea of adding B-roll in to break up the monotony of the same shot for a long time has been helpful for me from a creative standpoint. Just add some extra juice to the squeeze, as it were. I also realized that playing a cozy game is probably a really good way to have the action be not so as frantic on screen and keep it more of a mellow vibe, which is something I'm enjoying as well. I have thought about just eliminating gaming altogether, but my whole idea for this channel has been to have gaming be a backdrop to discuss certain topics while also having something entertaining like a game playing on there as a backdrop to what I'm talking about. So to be determined, I might try a video or two without gaming altogether and just do me talking and have some B-roll and things like that. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I haven't had enough information from the YouTube analytics on what people really think, but I have been getting a lot of good input on my videos, and my sister was saying that she thought maybe having a series title for the videos would help, but this whole channel is basically the series, so everything I put out is basically this same concept, so it's not really a series, it's really just this channel's identity. And I have found through watching some videos that anytime you put any kind of series or numbered title for a video in there, it doesn't really help with getting people to want to click it. So I want people to click the video and watch what I've got. So the packaging itself is what I'm working on for thumbnails and titles, and adding a series or a number in there actually deters people from clicking on it. I am feeling like my new channel is on probation. I have some feelings that, I've heard a lot of different YouTube assistance channels say this is not a thing, but just hear me out. I created a brand new email, and then I created from that brand new email a brand new channel. And so those two things for an IT person like myself is a red flag to, oh, this is so new, I don't know if we can really trust this guy, let's wait a second before we start putting it out there. And from what I've noticed from some of my videos, that I don't have certain analytics there. And so I checked settings, and I've verified all my things, I have all the security stuff turned on, all the things that are for my other channels that do have those analytics are there for them, but not for this channel. And I'm also not seeing the kind of reach that you would see on some other things. So it could just be that as a new channel, if you weren't aware, when you have a new channel, it takes a while to grow. Your videos aren't really reaching much because you're new. There's a lot of other people posting content, billions of hours a day. And there was a statistic I heard recently that the YouTube channels that reach 1,000 subscribers, on average, now it's just an average, but on average have 150 videos. So I have nowhere near 150 videos on this channel, but some channels have had hardly any videos and blown up. I don't expect to blow up in this strange little niche, but I would like to see a few hundred views and some statistical data that I'm just not seeing because my views are still in the only double digits. So I'm hoping that as the YouTube algorithm sees that I am consistent, I am here, I'm not some fraudulent scammer, that my videos start getting seen. Now, the shorts are doing okay for being a new channel, but I have also noticed with shorts, this is another strange little thing that I've seen from testing, if I create the short within the YouTube app, either by just recording my face, which I've done 2 of those, or remixing from my existing videos using the YouTube app, I get a decent amount of views, 400 and some views, right? Or 200 views, something like that. I create a separate short in a video editing software and then upload that, and those have gotten double-digit views, like 19 views, 20 views, And so the obvious difference between something created through the YouTube app and something created through an editing software from hundreds of views, same exact type of topic, really the same format, even with the text subtitles for what I'm saying, it really, in gaming background, really all the same thing. It's the exact same type of short, should perform the same. You should see 300-400 views on those shorts. Instead, I'm seeing 19 views, 20 views. So I really think that YouTube prioritizes, which I have no data to back this up other than just seeing it happen on my channel, that YouTube prioritizes shorts that are made within their app. So I really need to figure out if maybe I need to create it, then put it on my phone and then upload it through the app, and maybe I'll see a better performance from that. I could take down the 2 that aren't performing and try that. That might be something that would be a good test, but we'll see. This week I continue to post and interact with people on Threads. I'm really enjoying that. I'm not getting any followers yet. I have been pretty consistent every single day getting on there and having fun. I'm not just doing it for engagement. I am enjoying myself, and I'm trying to post small little joke comments on everyone's posts. I'm getting a lot of views on my comments, which is a really strange thing. Threads has this thing where when you get a high amount of views on one of your comments, it'll tell you your comment was seen by 100 people. Your comment was seen by 10,000 people. I had some comment that was seen by over 100,000 people last week, which was really weird. But I continue to post as my internal dialogue is
Sergeant Frank Drebin, Detective Lieutenant Police Squad.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
that's where I'm coming from. Is my jokes are very flat and to the point. And somebody asks something like, what is YouTube anyway? And I will say it's an app that you can download on the iOS store, that kind of thing. That's a pretty bad one, but I've had the better ones. My working cadence with writing titles and thumbnails, and then writing out a script, and then filming on Saturday, and then editing through Saturday and into Sunday to finish the video have worked pretty well. I have thumbnail ideas, and I start looking for pictures sometime in the middle of the week. Sometimes I create the thumbnail before I even start recording, but I have the idea of what the thumbnail should be, what it should say on it, and also the title before I even start writing the script. That's been suggested by plenty of channels. Helps me kind of figure out, do I like this already? And if I do, then it has a little bit of motivation to continue writing the script. And this update video is also something I'm prioritizing to try to do about halfway through the week. I start gathering my thoughts. How has it been? What have I been feeling? How's this new video performing? Am I feeling good about the channel? Am I feeling shitty about the channel? Whatever. And then throw it into a semi-loose script so I have something to talk about and I know where I'm going. And hopefully this video would help for somebody else who's also starting a new channel to see where people are at with their channel and how they're doing it, how they're feeling about it. If you have any struggles or if you have any questions, I've done a lot of research and watched a lot of videos. I'd be happy to answer anything in the comments down below. And lastly, I've been super grateful for the input that I am getting. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of analytics. YouTube views have been super small, but I am getting comments from the people that I know that I have given the links to, and they watch the videos and they really like it, and they give me some pretty insightful, or at least some of their experience comments, and that has been tremendous. Because, you know, if I had thousands of views and not a single comment, I don't think that I would get as much out of the process as I do if I just have 12 views and 6 comments, because at least with the comments I know where the video's at. I have text from my sister who said, oh, I really love that one, or my wife who said that she laughed at a certain part. You know, the things like that, they build up the desire to keep doing this. And I like the creative process, so I'm enjoying it even if no one watches it. But it's also good to get some kind of feedback. Was this good? Did I do well on this last video? And you know, I enjoy it still, and I'm having fun. But that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. If you're in America, have a happy 4th of July, and I will see you next week for a next update video.